Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. I know you've had some success here on SmackDown, but I have some constructive criticism if you're mature enough to handle it.
I'd like to think I am. What is it?
I found some holes in your game. Several, in fact. And if you don't repair those holes, they'll get bigger and bigger, and you'll never make it to the next level.
Really?
Yes, really. You can ignore what I'm saying and accept mediocrity, or you can take my advice, train hard, and better yourself.
I don't know. What do you get out of all this?
Other than the satisfaction of helping someone become the best version of themselves? Potentially a tag team partner. But only if you accept my help and address your weaknesses. I can make a slideshow if it'll help make this any clearer.
I don't think that will be necessary.
Okay, so what's your answer? Do you want my help or no?
I want to be the best I can be. So let's do this.
Great! I'm going to run you through an intense program of challenges that will pinpoint and correct each of your weaknesses. First up, your toughness. From what I've seen, it's lacking.
Agree to disagree.
No. Agree to agree. To fix this deficiency, I want you to go start a fight with Riddle and win. Got it?
All right.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind!
They're gonna settle this right now. Corey, how important is it for a superstar to use their surroundings to their advantage?
It's vital. Since there are no rules, anything can be used as a weapon against your opponent.
Anything can be used in an attack when an individual is driven by malice and fueled by rage. It's a battle of attrition.
Adrenaline makes you do crazy things.
Oh my God! Ooh!
Able to give him the slip.
Oh man!
Roundhouse kick!
That was nasty.
Oh! Knee right to the face.
Oh my goodness!
Bad predicament right here.
Good God! Good God! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Nice evasion by Riddle. Oh!
Kick. And he had Riddle scouted. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God!
Swanton.
Dodges out of the way.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh my goodness! Time to go home. Boom! Big time driver. Oh, punishing combination. And it is just steel and concrete everywhere you look. There is not an inch of safety anywhere.
Turned that one around. Uh-oh. Dark.
I saw what you did against Riddle. Could have been worse.
I took down one of the toughest guys on the roster, and that's all you can say?
It was a step in the right direction. but you have more leaks in your boat to repair if you want to be the best version of yourself.
Okay, so what leak are we fixing next?
I see holes in your submission game. Prove me wrong in a submission match. And I'll be out there watching in person, so no shortcuts. Because...
Shortcuts are bad?
No, we've been over this. If you take shortcuts, you get cut short. Now come on, start paying attention and don't let me down.
They're here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Gomez Palacio Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 237 pounds, King Omega.
Some fans first heard of this competitor when he had a tryout match at a WWE live event. He looked great that night, but he's taken things to a whole new level now.
It's a feel-good story for him, and I respect that he paid his dues, but we'll see how he handles the pressure at this moment.
Well, there is one guarantee: where Cesaro goes, feats of strength always follow.
Saxton, can you try a feat of silence, please?
No, I cannot.
I said please.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Yeah, Cesaro's held tag team titles with many different partners, even a former United States champion.
Just look at the focus, the intensity, the drive on the face of Cesaro. Bit of odd pairing here as the submission match gets underway.
What do you mean, odd? Drew Gulak has a proven track record of helping superstars be the best.
From the top! Roundhouse kick.
Vicious slam. They're looking for a submission.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine. Has it hooked in. Impressive. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Well measured. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Strong counter by Cesaro.
He skirts around it. One blade.
Nicely done. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Oh, what a Majorana. Kick lands. Oh, had that well scouted.
An agile escape.
Swinging reverse STO classic. Time to go home.
side. We're tipping the scales a bit here.
He avoids the damage. Super kick! Knife.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
What are we going to see here? This superstar in their wheelhouse. Superplex. Well, it's not done. Not done. Falcon. Submission time.
Working that hold now.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out? His body might give out at this point. Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Uh-oh. Doesn't matter.
Can Cesaro come back from that?
Just wrenching away. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, King Omega.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Nice win in the submission match last week. But when I was out there, I noticed you rely on reversals way too much. That's a hole in your game I didn't even know existed. You're turning out to be a bigger project than I thought.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
No, never. It's just going to take more work than anticipated. First, let's nip this reversal issue in the bud. In your next match, you're not allowed to use any reversals. Got it?
Yep, and no shortcuts, because if you take shortcuts, you get cut short.
There just might be hope for you after all.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Gomez Palacio Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 237 pounds, King Omega.
Guys, the caliber of competition here is far different than what he experienced competing in independent promotions. He's had to adopt a different fighting style.
It's a hybrid style from his time on the Indies, along with some new tricks he learned at the Performance Center. I think it makes him a very difficult opponent.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
And his opponent, representing Lucha House Party from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The most lucha-lit superstar in all of WWE.
What exactly does it mean to be lucha-lit, Saxton?
It means you're always ready to go, always ready to compete at a high level.
So it had nothing to do with piñatas.
Not really.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
And taking him on is a luchador that throws caution to the wind. The high risk, high reward Golden Links. But don't look at Lince as one-dimensional. He's really developed a multi-tool offense.
Yeah, Lince Dorado continues to mature inside the ring and out of it. I just heard he learned how to use the litter box.
What a beautiful moonsault.
He returns to the ring.
Right to the face.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Hooked from behind, picked up and
Inverted crush. Springboard.
springboard swanton. What? No!
Floating 450 splash.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Both superstars on the middle rope. Spanish fly.
Lince Dorado needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Dorado needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Time to go home. Boom! Big time driver. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, King Omega.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You're progressing nicely with your training, but we still have more to fix.
Okay. What's next, coach?
We've talked a lot about shortcuts, and one of the ultimate shortcuts in sports entertainment is top rope maneuvers. You might remember my presentations on the risks these moves involve and my support of the no-fly zone.
Of course. How could I forget the NFZ?
Abbreviations are verbal shortcuts.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So your next match will be contested under no-fly zone rules for both you and your opponent. Let's see if your ground game can get the job done.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 237 pounds, King Omega.
I have to give this guy props. He was told he'd never leave the shows in the school gyms and community centers, that he was, quote, good for his hometown.
He risked everything in his life to get here. He had no plan B. It was make it to WWE or nothing.
Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty.
Or obnoxious royalty.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life. And Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
All right, that's it.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I've talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Unique matchup here tonight being contested under no-fly zone rules.
Trust the process, Cole. Drew Gulak is making his pupil into a streamlined fighting machine.
We've seen Gulak out here for several weeks now with his so-called student, but is his coaching really making a difference? The jury's still out.
That gets reversed on Apollo. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Kinshasa!
Well-framed standing moonsault. Mega driver. Producing a trampling. Look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Boom! Big-time driver.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Big forearm. How's that for a counter?
Apollo fends that off.
Another counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Hits him with the counter. Oh my goodness.
Time to go home. Boom! Big time driver.
And now Apollo is being measured.
Uh-oh. Feeling like it's over for Apollo. Cover. 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, King Omega. Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I have some bad news. You failed the Drew Gulak training program.
What do you mean? I did everything you told me to do. I passed all your tests.
Sorry, you just don't have what it takes. There were too many holes to fix and not enough time. I'll need to look elsewhere for a partner.
No, I will not accept this. I'm light years better than I was when we started training together, and you know it.
Okay. You passed your final test. Good job.
Huh?
Your last weakness was perseverance, but you just refused to accept failure. You're now truly ready to be my partner. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
All right, now that the easy part is over, let's get to work. We have our first match teaming together next week. If you apply everything you learned, We'll be holding tag team gold in no time. Go celebrate for a few minutes, then we'll start breaking down film on our opponents. This is going to be fun.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, King Omega and Drew Gulak.
This guy was respected everywhere he competed on the independents, but there were peaks and valleys when he trained with Booker T.
He can be his own worst enemy, but Book gave him the crucial foundation he needed to make it to WWE.
The original Bro has arrived.
One of the coolest and one of the most confident competitors in all of WWE.
And Riddle's backed up that confidence thus far.
And their opponents first, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
Riddle's also somehow one of the most relaxed guys in the business outside of the ring. All business inside of it.
I like Riddle. I like his swag. I think I can learn a thing or two from him.
It's not going to make you any cooler.
The flops are off, and that means Riddle is ready.
We're about to see a grappling clinic.
And his partner from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Byron, for my money, the only thing more impressive than the physique of Apollo Crews is his ability inside the ring.
Without question, when for years we talked about the potential of Apollo Crews, but now Crews realizing that potential here in WWE.
And the change in attitude has earned him both the Intercontinental and United States Championships.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Newest graduate of the Drew Gulak training program as the student and teacher team up for the first time here tonight.
Gulak's molded his partner in his image, and the two now seem poised to go after tag team gold.
Tough first match here tonight, though, as they take on two opponents who are out for revenge in Riddle and Apollo Crews.
This is just brute power. Release German. Here he comes off the tag. Roundhouse kick.
Sent to the outside. Looking for his next form of attack. Tope Suicida.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and sit out. Broken arrow.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Oh my gosh, what impact. He's lost some of his win now.
Incredible athleticism.
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover. Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy. Tag made. Tag made. Wow, the ref got hit hard there. One step ahead of Riddle there. Out on the apron. Look at this power. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Deadlift apron suplex. Uh-oh.
Look at Riddle. His lights are off.
Into the pin attempt. He's executing on his plan. Look out. Like quite the team here tonight.
I was curious to see how they'd work together, and they didn't disappoint.
What was that? Drew Gulak just turned on his partner. Well, apparently that's the first and last time we'll see these two team up.
Unbelievable.
Drew, you trained with your partner for weeks and finally teamed together tonight for the first time, but then, for some reason, you attacked him after the match. Can you explain why?
I'd be happy to. You see, when we were training together, everything was so easy for him, okay? No matter what test or challenge I threw at him, he passed with flying colors. And the whole time he had this attitude about it, almost like he was doing me the favor instead of the other way around. And then, when we finally teamed together, he just had to get the win, right? It was his way of trying to one-up me, because he thinks he's so great. Well, I've got news for him. He's not, and I'll prove it. Because he thought he passed all the tests, well, he didn't. I'm the final test, and this time, he's going to fail.
So, you're challenging him to a match?
Yes, but not just any match. I want to see if he actually learned anything. So I'm proposing a match with no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Now we'll find out who's got holes in their game and who doesn't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 237 pounds, King Omega.
This individual was considered someone to watch when he arrived in Houston for training with Booker T and was applauded for his work ethic at the Performance Center.
The cachet of being well-known on the independents vanishes the moment you enter WWE. I give him this. He's been putting in the work.
Here comes the party pooper. What are you, 6?
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak, well-versed in every submission hold in the book. And from what I hear, every one of them hurts.
Yeah, the lights can go out with just one move from Drew Gulak.
A true Broad Street bully. Byron, you probably love Gulak and all his great presentations, right?
Well, I've always loved PowerPoint presentations growing up, so Drew Gulak brings me back to my childhood.
Back in your day, they used microfiche.
That's just a rumor.
Drew Gulak's partnership abruptly came to an end last week when he turned on his former student. Now they face each other in a matchup with some unusual stipulations.
That's right, Michael. Gulak said there'd be no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Kind of stacking the deck in his favor, if you ask me.
Those are all legitimate rules, and now let's find out if his former student actually learned anything. We know Gulak failed to fix his poor attitude.
Powerful suplex toss.
He finds a counter for Gulak.
Deep, 6 feet deep. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Oh, what a maneuver.
Bed suplex.
Making it look easy. Now he's been put on the defensive. Uh-oh.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, just punishing.
Oh, perfect kick.
Drew Gulak with the Irish whip on his former student.
Wait, was that legal in this match?
He tripped over the ropes. And with the referee down, Gulak is showing you exactly the kind of man he is, breaking the rules that he proposed. Yeah, he's showing you that he's intelligent and an opportunist. The no-fly zone has been temporarily lifted.
Leaving the ring, another rule violation.
And after the steel steps, Drew Gulak is completely taking advantage of this situation. He has no integrity.
This is ridiculous.
And of course, just as the referee recovers, Gulak initiates a side headlock. What's wrong with that? It's perfectly legal.
Yeah, after he broke 3 other rules.
You guys are nerds.
Oh, my goodness.
What are we about to... Ooh, knee right to the hem.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
This match is...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Vicious kicks to the...
Reversal from Gulak. Back and forth from these competitors.
Kicks to the chest.
And the momentum's clearly against... Uh-oh!
That could finish Drew off.
Looking for the victory! 2. Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, King Omega.
That was an impressive match all around. And here is our winner.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.